Hi, welcome to Be By Arina. Today I'm going to be talking about a skincare brand called Geek Gorgeous. It's been one of my favorites since 2020. I haven't had a day without having a skincare product from their brand here at home. So yeah, they just came out with a new product, the sunscreen, which has been long awaited by many. And I will be reviewing that one as well as the products that I keep reordering from them again and again, and the ones that maybe I don't necessarily order or have ordered again, and why as well. So let's get comfy and let's get into it. So, starting with their newest, latest product, it has recently launched their Zero Feel SPF 50 sunscreen. It's a long awaited one. We've all been dying to try out this product. Unfortunately, it's already sold out, but I've just seen on the website that they plan to restock it at the beginning of May. So definitely keep an eye on that. It's a gentle daily sunscreen. It has a matte finish. It is non-greasy. It doesn't leave any kind of white cast, any kind of greasiness. I just tried it this morning for the first time, so these are my first impressions of this sunscreen. It arrived yesterday because I ordered it on the day they launched, which was last Thursday. Yeah, just keep your eye on it because really you will not be disappointed by this sunscreen. It has a beautiful texture, generous amount of 75 milliliter. It sells for €12.90 here in Europe, which will be in conversion rates to UK, US, very similar pricing, very, very good pricing, in fact, for the amount that it is. If you have a look at the website, which I really recommend that you do, you will see that they've done all sorts of testing on this sunscreen. They are fully transparent about everything related to the sunscreen. They've also been working on this for over 6 years because they have made the sunscreen from scratch, which is not something all skincare brands do. Often they purchase, in fact, the formula for the sunscreen. So this is 100% Geek and Gorgeous, which is amazing. I just love also that it's European based. I love their prices. I love their quality. And this product is for sure going to be a real summer staple. It's one that I will be carrying with me in every purse. I will be gifting it to anybody that I know who needs a good sunscreen as well. So yeah, just have a look at it because I really think this sunscreen will not disappoint you. The next product that I want to be talking about is their retinol serum. This product I've been using literally for over 5 years. It's one of my favorites of the brand. I started out with the 0.05%, then I moved on to the 0.1%, and now I'm at the 0.2%, so the A game 20. So if you're new to it, I definitely recommend you to go through the different steps just to build up your retinol game. So yeah, it's just for any possible sensitiveness that you might have to retinol. But I have to say, this formula is created in a way that even for sensitive skins, it might be a very good option. But go one step at a time, I would say. I have quite sensitive skin, in fact, and I get a little very small stinginess sometimes on my skin, mostly during winter when the skin is more sensitized. But then I follow up with some kind of other moisturizer that cools down the skin, and it goes as quickly as it came. It's really minimal in my case. It has a yellow hue, which is the natural color of the serum. It's true that sometimes my pillowcase, because of course I use this at night, sometimes my pillowcase shows sign of the retinol, but honestly, when you put it in the laundry, it just washes out. So it's not something to worry about neither. I think, yeah. Next up, we have their Jelly Joker. It's a low pH cleanser. I really enjoy this one very much. I use it mostly on days that I don't wear makeup because it only removes water soluble makeup. So when I wear makeup, I tend to wear waterproof mascara. So that doesn't take care of this. Otherwise, it's an amazing cleanser. I always come back to it. I've purchased many times over the years as well, and I really enjoy it. They also have the cleansing balm Mighty Melt. I've tried it, I've used it. I haven't repurchased that one because personally I'm just not a fan of cleansing balms. I've tried from several brands and I end up just not enjoying it very much. It's definitely a good one if you do enjoy cleansing balms, but yeah, for me, it's not. I don't enjoy the experience for some reason. And yeah, it does remove waterproof makeup fully, so in that way it's a very, very good um, product to use. So yeah, for that reason, give it a try. But yeah, I'm sticking with the Jelly Joker. For the toner lovers out there, we have their liquid hydration, 5% panthenol, and natural moisturizing factors in a very, very good spray. It divides very easily on the face. I really recommend, if you're looking for a good spray, to buy this one. I'm not a big toner user neither. I tried many as well, but I have to say that I do really enjoy this one, especially in the summer, like when you need that kind of refreshment, then I really like to use this one. Besides that, it's true that I don't go easily for a toner. Maybe after a shower, you know, when you feel that your skin kind of has dried out because you showered just a little bit too warm, which I really enjoy. That can also be a good moment to give it a little spritz. So yeah, it's a really good option, very calming option. So definitely also one to try out. Yeah. Here we have one of their two moisturizers. This one is called Hydration Station. It's a very lightweight moisturizer, 5% glycerin, 1% ectoin. It's a gel cream like texture. It is great for people that are afraid of using moisturizer because of getting breakouts. Now, me personally, I've been a little bit on a skincare journey, especially this last year, because I've had some hormonal imbalances. And it's true that even though I'm combination skin, some moisturizers, I've been more doubtful in using them because you don't want to stimulate that acne in any way, those bacterias. No, so this moisturizer for that reason is really perfect because it does keep your skin hydrated, and at the same time it leaves that acne alone. So perfect one for that reason. They also have their happier barrier, which is their more dense kind of moisturizer, maybe a better option during winter time when you need that little extra, I would say. I've tried it one time, but honestly it's been many years, and I think they even reformulated it after that. So I'm not the best person to tell you about that one. Talking about acne, we have to talk about their exfoliants, specifically the Cheer Up, 5% mandelic and 1% BHA. This is the perfect exfoliant for anybody out there that has acne problems. I'm using this one every day. It's been really like a savior to smooth out, even though it says cheers up, and they do have a exfoliant that's says smooth out, but well, anyway, this one also smooths out the skin for sure. It's very liquid, so you just can pour it on a little cotton in your hand and dab it all over your face. This is the first step in my night routine. So yeah, definitely have a look at this one. They also have their exfoliant smooth out, as I just mentioned before, which has mostly AHA exfoliants. So I tried that one out as well, but for some reason I just really enjoyed this one more. It's like this yeah, perfect balance of acids for me. So I will go anytime for the cheer up above the smooth out. And lastly, they also have their Calm Down exfoliant. I would recommend this one to anybody with very sensitive skin, still looking for exfoliation, because it has BHA but also zero point 0.5 BHA. So if you do have acne, or if you do have reasons for wanting to exfoliate, but you're just like, no, no, I'm staying far away from exfoliants because I have too sensitive skin, try this one. I have to say that all exfoliants of Geek and Gorgeous are really good for sensitive skin anyway, but this one specifically is yeah, the gentlest option that they have. So. The last product that I have here with me, and definitely not the least, is their Power Peptides Serum. So, this is a combination of different peptides into one bottle. I definitely recommend that for this reason as well. Besides the fact that it has a beautiful texture, gel like, it disappears into the skin, and you don't have any stickiness afterwards. So, it's just very nice that it's a combination of really good peptides. You don't want 10 different serums every morning to achieve the same as you can here in this one bottle. So yeah, that's why we want to simplify our routines. This is one product to do it. It's a great product. Talking about simplifying the routine, there are several serums that I don't use from them anymore, like their niacinamide, their hyaluronic acids, because these are products, ingredients that you can find in other products already. So for me, it's not necessary to have it separately as a serum. So that's why I don't purchase those anymore. They also have the Pore Perfectly serum. This is a great serum also for acne prone skin. But personally, I just enjoy their liquid exfoliants more. So I haven't repurchased that one anymore. You also have their vitamin C serum. It's a great product. It's very freshly made. It will never arrive oxidized. Even when you open it months later, it will still be very fresh. So yeah, if you like vitamin C serums, I would definitely say Geek and Gorgeous is the brand to look at. I personally am not a fan of vitamin C. I feel that it always oxidizes on my skin. So it's like you get this kind of orange hue no matter what I do, even if I use less product. Of course, I'm using my sunscreen afterwards. I actually contacted them about this at some point and they recommended me to use less amount, but unfortunately, it wasn't a solution for me. Their Stressless Serum is a great serum as well to calm down the skin. I haven't purchased it recently because, well, I'm a big fan of modulating glucosides of Neot of the Decium brand. So when I'm needing that calming serum, I tend to go for this one instead of the Stressless one. But anyway, a great product. Definitely recommend using it. Lastly, their APAT serum. It's an Aziclair derivative. I really enjoy this one as well. But at this moment, I'm just enjoying more the Theramit one, which is why I'm not repurchasing this one at this very moment. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm very happy to share one of my favorite skincare brands with you. I will be very excited to share more skincare brands and products that I use on a daily basis with you. And yeah, hope to see you in a different video. You lucky. Yeah, you're looking. Boy.